I think this may be working this time. Woohoo!
Yay,
Technical
completed audio.
difficulties overcome. We are now broadcasting and people are in parties and all sorts of things. Very exciting stuff. We're gonna go hang out in the tower for a while, just to go hang out. But this is the 2017, end of 2017 town hall meeting for November and December. Yes, the final one of the year. I decided to. Great, now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. I decided to go ahead and combine November and December to make it easier, with all of the, holidays and whatnot that's been going on. And so I figured we would do it after, the expansion and before dawning. So yay.
Yay.
I complete. Sorry, we got started a little late because of issues. So, with me, I have Jedi and Tape and Certified and Cosmic. There's Cosmic. Cosmic was like all the way off on the side. It was weird.
Drop the mic.
Yes. So, the first thing that I want to talk about was the expansion. It's awesome. Yay, we have new story missions, our campaign quest lines, whatever, and all that good stuff. New maps for Crucible, new strikes, new power max of 335, modded. And we also have, if you go over to most of the people, actually this is whether you have the expansion or not, I believe. You can now buy the stuff from them using tokens. So tokens aren't just for like feeding rep to them. They also have these like ornament things now, which is kind of cool. You just slowly unlock them, and then you can put them on your gear. So like this one is for the bond that is the Crucible bond, like the Sue, which I actually have on my Warlock, so that works out well. They also have these things called like, Shaxx has a Boon of the Crucible, and it gives you like extra Crucible gifties at the end of each match. And over here, if you go over to Zavala, he has the same thing for the Vanguard. And this actually works for, like, everybody who's into Strike. Like, I was running Strikes earlier today, and this works for everybody, even if they're not in your actual fire team, which is kind of nice. And then, he has these ornaments and stuff like that, too. So these just take up legendary shards. There is also, same version for Eververse stuff. If you go see Tess, and you go look at her, she has the fire team medallions, but she also has these gleaming boons, and it gives you an Eververse gift at the end of it. And these cost bright dust. The Crucible ones are fucking expensive. I don't know why. Like the Vanguard ones are $350.
Because it gives it to 8 people instead of 3.
Oh,
so
is
they
that
wanted
it?
to make it worth it. Yeah.
Is it 8 people? Or is it just the ones on your team?
Yeah, because it's everybody in the game.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to give people I'm fighting against stuff. I mean, jeez.
Right.
She does also have the new stuff for season 2, which is Omega Mechanos Bond. Well, this is the Bond because I'm on my Warlock. So this is replacing all of the Optimus-y stuff that was from season 1. So, you get to go and try and collect all of those again. So, keep an eye on her because I'm sure she'll be slowly selling all of them, which is what she was doing in season 1. Also, Zur is hanging out on the tower this week, which is really helpful, so that way we can go and see him. Also, I don't know if I'm the one who is lagging, or if it's just this guy in front of me is lagging so badly he is going through all the walls. It's pretty awesome. So hopefully I'm not the one that's lagging. Whoops, he's upstairs. So if you go over to see Zur again, he has his normal stuff, right? But then he also has a Ingram that you can buy 1 a week, which is nice if you're trying to find some exotic and he's never selling the damn things. You might get a chance of getting one. They also brought back 3 coins, and it actually runs for 4 hours, which is kind of nice. I do not know yet what the math is on them. I have not had a chance to look it up yet. I have been running one for the last 3 hours and 20 minutes, and I have gotten like 1 exotic. So I'm not exactly sure how this works, but it doesn't work as well as it did before. What did you say, Tape?
I don't think that they do, honestly.
Yeah.
I've used like 4 or 5 of them and haven't gotten anything.
Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering if I got that exotic because, like, I just would have gotten that exotic anyway. Complete says that they're broken and actually preventing exotics unless they fixed it. Well, that might explain why I've only gotten 1. My 1 may have actually been beforehand. I don't know. So, yeah, I just was like, oh, well, I meant to try this out the other night, so I'm going to just go and do this while I'm doing strikes. And, yeah, that's Bungie. So Complete just said, some people have gotten nothing for 4 hours but started receiving exotics 20 minutes after it expired. So basically I need to wait another hour and then I'll get all my exotics. See, here's my my exotic Ingram I got. I have no idea. I just don't quite know sometimes. But yeah, so those are the big changes. And there's also the gunsmith.
What do you need?
His change, which is actually kind of nice, instead of just having these 2, the create weapon and create armor mod, he actually has other mods that you can go and buy, including a kinetic, which I'm kind of like being like, I need to go over here tonight and just buy like 10 of them in case they go away. Because I never have kinetic mods. So that's really nice to have. I don't know if this is going to go on a rotation or...
it rotates every day.
Okay, but I mean, does the kinetic stay all the time?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Okay. Well, apparently just the like 2 times that I've looked at it, it's been kinetic. So definitely, I'm going to come back later and buy those.
Keep focus.
And if we go run over by Soraya, not Sriracha, Soraya.
Sriracha.
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 Damn it, Jedi. Underneath of her is a staircase that goes down. There's this dude down here, and he will actually take all of your tokens. So if you have a bajillion raid tokens from season 1, and you never made it to the end of it, the raid, or you just forgot to turn him in, or I don't know, whatever, come down here, feed him tokens. He gives you a crap ton of, well, I only actually got the armor, the raid armor, but he'll give you all the raid weapons and armor. I don't know why he only would give me armor, because he sucks. He also has ornaments, so you'll see ornaments on like all of the vendors and everything. So he hangs out down there. He's kind of new, kind of. Stuck in a box. That's great. So everything else seems to be that they're fixing things as they go along. Or breaking things and then having to fix them again, as the case may be. Very Benji. Tomorrow begins the beginning of the Dawning. Yay, the Dawning. So we'll be doing Dawning related stuff. I'm sure that there is something that we're going to be doing on a daily basis. I know that they said that we're going to be doing daily things. What those daily things, I'm not 100% sure of. But it should be, fun, because it was always fun in Destiny 1. So we're going to have snowball fights, and they're going to make everything look all pretty and snowy, and they'll probably have fun things for us to do. If they put a giant snow globe on my head, I'd be very excited. There will be new gear, which Tess will also be selling for Bright Dust. So if you are trying to find that one specific thing, you can go and just buy it from her if that is what you like to do. There will be some sort of gift schematic things over here in the bazaar somewhere too. And it will give you weapons or quests to go get a weapon or something like that. So it starts tomorrow, Tuesday, December 19th, and it runs till Tuesday, January 9th. So we have a big chunk of time in case you are going away for the holidays. You should be able to at least pick up some of it. Like I said, there's probably going to be some fun things that they'll have, so we will probably be incorporating that into the schedule. Any other, like special events, they haven't announced yet. The only one that we know so far is the Dawning, so we shall see what comes up. So, we also have heroic strikes now, and I did not notice that playing Vanguard and playing heroic strikes, my power level of gear that dropped did not increase. I was just running heroic strikes, though, because why not? Because they're fun! And then, of course, we still have the Nightfall, which apparently really likes this strike, because I think every other damn week it's that strike. If you go over to Crucible, there is also these Osiris versions, so it has the Osiris stuff in it. And of course we have Mercury, and it has its Brother Vance and all that. He does have what is it called? The Verses, and those will give you new guns. I have actually put all of mine into other weapons, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I think I actually kept the one. I kept this one. My Jack Queen King 3. Put it in. But anyway, you can go and pick those up, and then you have to go and, get things. So, like, you get these culture things from a Radiolarian, whatever the hell, from doing public events, and that includes also, like, the high-powered bosses or whatever. And then I also have gotten the blossoms and, the other thing, whatever the hell it's called, from doing strikes and Crucible and whatever. So you just go in and you collect all of them, and then you put them into the tablet, and then you go into the forge, which is over by Brother Vance, and then it gives you a weapon, and you're like, yay! And there's like 11 or 12 or some number
There's
of
11.
them. Yeah, there. And so then that way you can go and chase after something to do. So apparently, Bungie listened when we were all bitching that there's really nothing to do. And, as far as like chasing after stuff, that's not completely ridiculous. It just takes a very long time, to go and get all of these little pieces. But what's Destiny without a grind, right? And so
Happy to help. I'm with Hake Foundry Guardian.
they do not have kiosks yet, or what? I don't know if we're ever going to get them. I kind of hope we do, but if we did, we would be able to see all of the different exotic weapons and everything. I know that there are lists. I've seen them on the interwebs. So I will try and remember to link to them. So in case you're trying to make sure you have all of your exotics, you can go and do that. And so this all brings me to the schedule. So it's a question of what is it that you guys want to do. The regular raid, that was not what I want. I do not want to go to Nessus. The regular Leviathan raid, the recommended power has gone up to 300. Which everybody should be over 300 now, so it shouldn't be, that big of a deal. And then there is also these raid layers. They're like smaller raid type things. Still 6 people. Still has a recommended power of 300. So, we'll be doing both of these throughout on the schedule. We'll probably do both. So then that way, if people want to do one or the other, they can, or do both, whatever you want to do. Heroic strikes are back on here, and they give you the powerful gear, so we can do heroic strikes. Crucible is still on there, and flashpoints, but I think most people are just doing flashpoints on their own. And then your normal, like, go do stuff, and then you'll get clan XP, which we've been doing really good on, so there's no worries on that one. We've maxed out on our XP every week so far, so we'll probably hit the rank 6 in end of January or so, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we have a lot of options to do. It's kind of just a question of what is it that you guys want to do, because otherwise I'm just gonna pick things and then just kind of go from there. And then it also kind of depends on all of our schedules. I know that a bunch of us have been really busy, so it's just kind of a question of, the player base, who's available to play, and what you want to do, and all that good stuff. We also will do fun things if you guys are interested in doing them. We can go back and do stuff in Destiny 1, whether it's like an old raids or whatever. Or we can, go and play hide and seek in the tower here because it's freaking huge. We can go hang out on the farm, and do whatever you want to do there. Again, it's kind of like, what do you guys want to do? So let us know if you have any ideas. We're definitely open to hearing them, and if we get a lot of interest in it, then we can put it on the schedule. Like, I've had a couple people ask me about trials, but it's like been 2 people, and so you need like 4 people to run trials. So if you're interested in having trials on the calendar, let me know. At the very least, we can like get everybody together who's interested and be like, here are all the people, go forth and do trials. It'd be awesome together. But yeah, it's getting there. The big thing that Bungie's working on right now is trying to make it so that on every expansion or release, they don't completely invalidate the previous activities. So kind of like, in Taken King, Vault of Glass and Crota's End was completely useless to run, right? So they're trying to avoid doing that. At the same time, I think that it makes people kind of upset that they're raising the power level on things in case you're new or you don't have the expansions. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of one of those double-edged swords things. I'm kind of hoping that they keep things relevant so that way we have more stuff to do. That is definitely a problem that we had in Season 1. We just didn't have a lot to do. Like, that you actually need a fire team for, not just let's go play Destiny together because we like playing Destiny together, but like things that you can't actually do on your own. So we'll see how it goes, and like I said, it's Crucible, Trials, Nightfalls, Heroic Strikes, Heroic Adventures. I don't know if any of you have done those Heroic Adventures yet on Mercury. I've done one. They suck. When you're soloing them, they're like, I don't know, it's just like, suddenly everything goes from, I'm killing all the things, to, I came around the corner and I'm dead.
I can't kill anything.
I can't kill anything. All I can do is kill myself.
Definitely need a buddy system for it.
Yes.
Make it a lot more enjoyable.
So, I mean, if you guys want to do that. The funny thing about those heroics, too, is I don't think their recommended power level are that high, if I remember
300.
correctly. Is it 300?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Tate
Well, that
had
makes
this
me feel a little
conversation.
better
I'm
then.
gonna look.
It's like, God, it doesn't say. But yeah, they suck. So, you can get through them on your own. You just have to, like, take forever. And, go through it slowly. The Infinite Forest really sucks because there isn't a lot of cover a lot of times, depending on which little puzzle piece thing you get, what little section you get. But yeah, we can put that on the schedule if you guys need help with it. We can even do special runs for for weapons. So going and finding materials for your Brother Vance versus, or Rats King if anybody still needs that. The raid one, the Destroyer of Worlds quest. It's like you have to do the raid like 3 times and then do it on prestige or something. It sucks. So just signing up for the raid will help you with that one. But yeah, I mean, the number one issue that we're having with the raid is just getting people in and getting practice, because there are some parts of it that are very mechanic driven. So, you know, it just takes repetition and getting in there and doing it. You know, think King's Fall. How many times on totems did you fuck it up because you couldn't figure it out? The same thing goes for, like, say, Gauntlet. Or, like, learning the map for the, Pleasure Gardens, or, you know, whatever. Like, it's just a matter of practice. We all have our power levels are going up. We're all getting weapons that we like. We all have ideas of strats that we like. You know, your cluster bomb rocket launchers are great for the raid. A really good shotgun like Hawthorne's shotgun is good. The Cold Heart is really good. You know, good scout rifle. It's kind of, you know, whatever you're good with too. The raid armor does not actually give you any perks for the raid, really. So, I mean, it looks pretty, but, you know, you don't have to worry about that. So, you know, just sign up, get in there, and practice, because that's how we're going to get through it, right? And, you know, one thing that we can do too is, especially if, we can go into Pleasure Gardens and, just let people run around in there. Not actually, like, start like, picking up the prisms, but just let people run around in the bottom, because I've heard a lot of people tell me that they get turned around in there. So if you're interested in that, or you're interested in learning kind of the non-random random routes that the dogs take, you know, let us know. That's definitely something we can do. Same thing goes with the new Crucible maps. I mean, if you're having problems with Crucible, we don't have private matches, but, you know, at least now they actually named them, so we can, you know, try and help you out with them and things like that. You know, basically, I'm just going to sum it up and say we're here to help you guys. So if you guys don't tell us what you want to do, then I'm just going to log in and do whatever I want in Destiny. So, see, you're getting me all confused, Certified. I thought you were a Jedi at first because of that helmet. And I was like, she changed her robes. Certified, do you have anything to add?
Text message.
Don't be afraid to come sign up to try to do the raid or anything. Or then willing to show you guys how to do the stuff. It's gotta, you know, more than happy to show you guys as long as you want to learn it. We're more than happy to show you. Oh, and if you do the adventures, the rogue adventures, just be aware of the modifiers. Just, I don't know if they rotate in and out, but I know right now there's prison. So just be aware of it.
Oh no, we lost somebody. Who did I not take with me?
Me. I see. You just didn't want to play with me.
Oh, well, apparently everybody's leaving my fire team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
Fire
left.
Team's matchmaking.
Nobody wants to be with me.
No, you have Jedi and Cosmic with you.
Easily combusted.
I have no idea. It
Just
seemed
said boys
weird.
have cooties and kicked us out.
Or said that too? I'm glad it wasn't just discriminatory against me. That can't be. I got the cootie shot. 6-year-old gave it to me.
Figure it out when we land. Jedi, you got anything to add? Okay. I just want to play with people that are cool. Cosmic, you got anything?
No, just if you see me on, I still have 2 whole characters to run through the story missions, so if you're still running characters through and you see me on, I'd be more than happy to run story missions with you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I have
That's
2
what I
characters I
want.
haven't
But my
even
Titans.
started yet, so you know. We all have somebody that we can run
Right.
with you.
We're all procrastinating as my wife hammers in the background.
I'm not Yeah, we're doing Ninja
Yeah.
Key thing. I figured whoever suggested
My
that
mind
had a good idea.
goes.
No, Tape is gonna go and open the stuff because he's good
No,
at
it'll be in your
that.
inventory.
And then we're going to go over here. This. Yes. The other thing I was going to add is if you know anybody who wants to join the clan, let us know, and we will, or just have them go out to the website and fill out an application. We are open for recruitment again, so we're looking for new people to come play with us. I know that we lost a bunch of people because just a lot of people were really upset with how season 1 went as far as endgame content went. And so, I don't know if they're going to be slowly making their way back or what. But anyway, I figured that we will, we'll open up recruitment and get some new people with us. Certified, are you just changing characters?
No, it wouldn't load in freaking. It froze
Yeah,
off on the
we were just
recording
sitting.
fire team screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I've been sitting here talking.
But now that you
Hey
have,
guys, you have to come down here.
You
it's
got
So,
so thanks.
So, Tape, do you have anything to add?
As far as the raid goes, just all need to be open-minded about the fact that it is new. Everybody's still learning it, I know it can be frustrating to go in and do the same encounter over and over again, but practice makes perfect.
Definitely.
Everybody is going to pick everything up right away.
Yeah.
We all have to learn it.
Yeah, everybody has to learn it, and there's certain things that we can do to help people out. As far as like getting through all of the encounters and everything. But there's little tricks that you pick up once you've run it a few times. And we're definitely willing to teach people if you guys sign up and come and do stuff and fun stuff with us.
Yes, we always have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we're like, this is stupid, I've died 4,000 times, we're still having fun.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'll be there to serenade people.
right?
Yes, and we can all
And-
listen
and-
to certified singing. Whoa, that was close.
Jedi forgot to jump.
I feel you, Jedi.
So did I jump too far? Came in too
I
hot.
just watched Cosmic walk right off the edge.
I came in too hot and couldn't stop.
Oh, straight through there.
Oh, you were in his
See that pipe?
yourself.
Guardian down.
Oh,
I don't want to revive
it's
you.
okay.
So one of the things that we do on Monday nights is we go in and we
I pushed.
open all of the raid keys.
Guardian down.
So even if you didn't run the raid with us, say you went and ran with some of your other friends or whatever, and you have keys to open on Monday night, because they will disappear on Tuesday,
That way.
come
Nice.
and join Mixers, and we'll normally grab a bunch of us and just run through, everybody's keys and try and get them all for everybody. If you have a few people, it goes really fast. And we pretty much know kind of where everything goes. At least I can say I kind of
As
know
long as
where
we jump
everything
through here.
is. I think that
Get through here, we know where we're going.
Tape
Oh,
has a better
and-
navigation than I do.
By the way,
But-
for the exotic thing that I remember you were talking about earlier, as far as
Yes.
having a list that shows all of the exotics, the Bungie
Yes.
app actually has a collection tab under your character screen that shows you all of the exotics that you're missing.
Very true.
Or it shows you all of the exotics.
Yeah, it shows the ones in the database.
Engines this way.
See, this is why I have tape, because I think I know where the hell I'm going, but I really don't. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for that. I
Yeah.
didn't realize I was on the app now. So that's
Yeah, it's
very
on the
helpful.
app, so you could see which ones you're missing and everything.
What's this chest?
Who we lose?
Oh, we got sidetracked. And then
Okay.
I made the unfortunate mistake of following me.
All right.
I can take the one with the
2, 3,
fire because
4,
I got my
5.
smoke.
Oh, this
So
one where you
for
kill those
Jedi, what we're
things
going to
before
do
they see you.
is there are 4 watchers in here, and we're going to try not to be seen by them, and then we're going to try and shoot them all really, really fast. And that's how you get seen
Ah,
by them.
shit.
So we'll just clear my mask.
All right. Ow, fucker.
Right?
All right, so let's split up who's going where. Cosmic called the fire one.
I can take
I
ramp.
don't even know
Yeah,
what
but
the fuck.
I don't have my smoke bomb yet, though.
Okay.
I gotta wait a couple
We
seconds.
could just, yeah, we'll just wait. Ellie wants ramp. I'll take
Come
this
on,
one
me, Jedi.
here.
Okay, I need to see where the far one is because I need to know exactly where I'm going.
I don't even
Which one is this one?
It's over
Right
here,
there.
right?
Yep,
Right here.
right there on the ground.
Is this one the first one or the second one?
This one's the first one here.
Okay.
Right here, behind this thing.
Alright, well, I don't know. You just said, I'm gonna take this one, and I was like, which one is this one?
You want this one certified?
I just need to know where to. I don't remember. It's been on forever since I've done the engine room. I don't remember. I don't usually have this key.
Just take this one. It's cool. So as soon as we come in,
Sir, yes, sir.
I'll take this one.
I won't disappoint you. Well, I might.
Okay, I've got
let's
my-
be honest.
My smoke bomb.
Okay.
So if anybody has any questions, let us know. And we'll see if we can get this chest opened really fast.
Right?
So you see how there's that, like,
Run.
red thing that's going around? Yeah, you want to stay out of that. Because if you don't, they see you and it's very
Yay.
sad.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, Cosmic.
I died. It exploded on me when I was going after the heavy ammo. I got greedy.
Yep. Alright, this way, Jedi. Back in the corner.
Somebody got my ramp one before I got there, so thank you whoever got
Yeah,
it.
that was me. I saw it. Decided to shoot it.
Ooh, I missed a kill. And that's how you get the engine room key.
So that
Yep.
was the engine room key. Yay!
For anybody who has not done this, I don't know if anybody has not done this, you just have to kill all 4 of the robot things at the same time, or very close together.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually
And also,
probably
they
one of the easier
explode when they
rooms.
die, so don't stand there and stare at their dead body.
Yeah. The dad like that.
Right?
Hydra does.
Because they're bastards. Bastages.
But that's
But
good.
alrighty then. You know, if you have any keys, let us know. And we can help you go and get them. Or whatevers. Teach you the ways of
I have a
the
super.
avoiding watchers. All that good stuff. But I'm going to call this town hall done. I'll post this out on YouTube, so anybody who missed it or came in late can go ahead and watch it then. Thank you to Complete, you chatting with us during the town hall. And somehow tape died. Oh. And we will see you guys in the dawning. And the next one will
Bye, guys.
be
See you,
in
Starside.
January. Bye, guys.